Everybody on these YouTube channels lying. Everybody lying. Everybody this big time trending topic. Everybody these hardcore gangsters. Everybody gonna do this to each other when they see each other. And truth be told, we too blessed and we be having too many views in this YouTube shit to be going to war with each other. And truth be told, don't nobody wanna fight nobody on this YouTube shit. Cause 98% of these YouTubers is cowards.
Now that's Huggie Pacino certified.
What's up, y'all? Huggie Pacino, Chief Ifly, back with another video. I want to speak about something that I've been very clear about. I've been aware of it. Today was the 4th time that I picked up a Haitian. All right. Shout out to my Haitian people because I'm friends with a few of them. Associate with them. I work around them a lot. Good, very good people. This particular group of people that came into this country are the migrants. Some of these people that came here, and the United States government has made it to where they're having a lot of money and not able to spend their money on living conditions, and they're able to go get jobs and everything on the United States government dime, on your tax dollars as an American citizen. And I'm gonna say that to say this: there's 4 different people in the last 3 weeks. Today was the 4th person that I spoke with, because I was picking one guy up from a job that I will not mention. I was picking this guy up from this particular place, and I was taking him to a long distance. I can't say where I was taking him. Let's just say that the trip was about an hour apart. I was taking him from his job to home, right? Before we left off the property, the individual, because the guy in my back seat couldn't speak English. That's how much he's been in America. He don't know how to speak English at all. So he gives me the phone. The person on the phone is claiming to be his brother. He can speak English better than him. But it sounds a little broken or whatever. But I can understand it because it's kind of like when you converse with a lot of them, you can pretty much understand certain words they're saying. Especially being on the East Coast long enough, you can understand certain... Anyway. So the point is that he wanted to see if I could do, because I'm doing Uber currently at the moment. I'm taking a break for a moment. He wanted to see if I could take his brother, and pick him up from this particular place and take him here, if he could pay me a certain amount of fees outside of Uber. I told him, man, listen, I'm extremely busy. This is not my only job. I have so many things to do. So I don't want to put no type of guarantee on it. I will give you my number. If I'm available, I'm available. If I'm not, I'm not. That's all I can tell you. With that being said, he talked too much today. He told me a lot, just like the rest of them do. He told me that him and his brother, they've only been here 3 months. He said that his brother, they got a home and, they don't have a car, but they don't have problems spending money to get back and forth. They just wanted to find a cheaper way so they could save, which is, I'm not knocking that. What I am going to knock is the fact that the guy told me that they have a home in this particular town. Now, this particular town where I took him, this house, if I was to just say for rent, because property values are different all around the world. So the average rent in that particular area, if you want to live in a nice environment, is going to be every bit of 18 and up. This particular home looked like it's about $2,500, at least 2,600 a month. Very nice home. They were able to rent this particular home 3 months ago. Got money, making money, transport back and forth because they have enough money. He says they don't have any problem. He says he's planning on getting a car next month because they'll have enough to buy a car cash. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been doing Uber for about 4 months now. At one point, I was renting a car because I didn't have a car, because the car that I totaled on January the 2nd, I had to get another brand new car. I have enough to put down on a car, but I don't want to pay cash for a car. I'd rather pay cash for a car. That's just me. And as long as this is working, because this weekly rate that I'm paying for this particular vehicle is making me money 3 times what I'm paying every week. So I'm actually making a profit, but that's not the point. The point is that The last 3 months, an individual was able to come to America, get the American dream of having a home that's every bit of 1,200, 1,300 square foot in a nice city for $2,500 on average. They have enough money to transport back and forth, and he was able to get a job. He can't speak English, ladies and gentlemen, so that means that someone in there has to be able to translate with him. Now, the reason I'm not going to say the job and the locations, because I don't want to, because people talk too much. This video, I don't know how far this video may go, so I don't want nobody trying to make it out to be where, oh, well, this particular face said this, and then we could just connect the dots. I don't want you connecting dots. Just believe me, take my word for it. This is the 4th person that told me similar stories, as pretty much they don't have any problem with anything financial, but they all don't have cars. I'm starting to believe that if this is just 4 people that I've encountered in the last 3 weeks, I can only imagine there has to be thousands of them in this country off our money, our tax-paying dollars, and I can't get a car like that. I can't get enough money from the government to help me. And I got good credit. They not gonna give you no money. Now, don't get me wrong, I can go to a bank, I can go get a loan, but I'm not doing that. Why would I? I could just earn it. I'd rather earn it. I've always been an earner. Ever since I was a teenager, I've always been an earner. That's something my dad always taught me. That's something my stepdad always taught me. Listen, earn everything that you get. Nothing's given to you. Don't expect any handout. And sometimes it's okay to not even accept a handout. Don't take the easy route. Sometimes it's more into the fact that you worked hard to earn something, because you can appreciate it more. Like pussy. But anyway, my point is this. How many of these people, and I'm not just saying Haitians, let's just not say, because they're not the only ones. There's many people that come across this water, gotten here, and the government is funding it, all of it. I'm not here to talk about the whole violent nature of the cities, because I think when Americans talk about that, I think that's hypocritical. Violence has been going on in New York City, Indianapolis, Chicago, Atlanta. It's happening now in Memphis. They had some group of guys that broke into a bank with them and bust the window out of them with a machete. Not a gun. They didn't have any weapons. The only weapon they had was a machete. And they bust the window out with a knife, a long blade. Like, if you don't know what a machete is, a long blade. And that's all they had. One. They didn't have 3. It was 3 of them with one fucking machete. Just one. So I told my friend, hey bro, I bet those are Haitians, because they obviously saying that they're black males, but they're Haitians. They don't have any guns. They don't have access to guns. But it's only a matter of time before they start getting access to guns. But now, like I said, the domino effect is this. You got people who's able to be productive. Then you got people that's able to produce violence. So, yeah, I think it's messed up that the country is giving all this money away, and then we got people in hurricane cities who are literally underwater, don't even know where they're going to eat tomorrow, don't know where they're going to live, and then they offer $750, and I'm like, it's a shame, man. These people are able to get whatever they want, and I think it's messed up. People like me and you, we can't get any type of help at all. And I'm not saying that everybody should just get handouts that way. What I am saying is that there's some people right now who need a place to stay that can't even get approved for an apartment, approved for a car, and can't get hired by certain companies. Y'all better start waking up to this shit. This is what you didn't care about. You better start caring somewhere, somehow, someday. That's all I want to say, man. I ain't want to talk too much about it. What else is there to say? I'm out.
Now that's Huggie Pacino certified.